The good news. Despite young Hokuseiho testing positive, Hakuho and remaining stablemates have tested negative for the virus. The bad news, more than one of them says he doesn't feel quite right. The infuriating news, Sumo chiefs still have no idea what to do. Now, in their defense, they are part waiting on government, which is yet to provide any guidelines for any vaccinated Japanese. To their discredit, though, is the failure to plan for this situation with the country's infection rates at their highest level yet. We will hold our scheduled PCR tests for everyone in the coming days, and upon receiving the results, consult with a medical expert about when wrestlers can or cannot fight, says Sumo Press Chief Shibatayama in a statement straight out of January. I think we all understand their need for flexibility, but not the notion that an expert should only be consulted after the PCR tests just days or even hours before the tournament, with most tickets already sold. Why not more constant dialogue to promote steady action over panic-fueled reaction? We'll all be kept in suspense for another week, I'm afraid. Nikkan Sports, for one, seems strangely confident that Ishiura and Enho will compete, though, judging by today's feature. Both wrestlers sung the praises of mentor Hakuho in a way which suggested the stable had really rallied round him this July, and become yet more united as a result. He's taught me so much, even who should be my sumo hero, Ishiura said. Some time ago the Yokozuna sat me down and said, "Watch this video of Washu Yama, the lightweight sekiwake from the 70s. And he was right. That's exactly how I should fight. And given how much I owe Hakuho, I went into Nagoya really intent on posting a good score." Enho, meanwhile, extolled Hakuho as follows: "He doesn't lecture me so much, but then he doesn't need to because there's so much your body absorbs in the practice ring with him. And each time we train together, my heart and spirit grow stronger. Although I got concussed in Nagoya, I didn't rest up, as I wanted to look good for the Yokozuna." I should add, though, no date was given for these interviews, which may have been conducted before Hokuseiho's PCR. Elsewhere, bulked-up ex-lightweight Uda has been busy comparing sumo to relay running. In this summer's Olympics, as you may even have seen, the Japanese 400-meter relay team made headlines for attempting an ambitious handover resulting in a dropped baton. And when that happened, Uda began, "It got me thinking deeply about how there's a difficulty to that skill which the outsider perhaps doesn't grasp. And I started drawing the parallels with sumo, another sport in which tiny moments matter. Make one mistake, get punished, and it's all over. The difference is, unlike with the relay, where commentators stress how difficult the handover is, sumo viewers are mostly unaware of how difficult it is for us. So when I'm slapped down at the rope, it's easy for armchair fans to say, 'Oh, your legs didn't get forward enough. You just need to stick tighter, get a good frontal grip, and upset him with the pulling throw,' as if it's never even crossed my mind. And I get it. Sumo looks easy. But there must be some way to better convey the difficulties wrestlers face to the audience. Anyway, for now, just like with the athlete who dropped the baton, I hope that even if I lose, fans can say, at least Uda really went for it. He's acutely aware that the caliber of opponent will rise this time. Go for it, he certainly shall. And hopefully his July upsets of Kiribayama and Meisei will give him the confidence to survive.